Good morning, guys. Okay, here we go. This is my little review. I'm going to give you guys, if you're wondering about the Arctic build. Garth's done a fantastic job here, and the first thing you're going to notice about this thing is smoking fast. I mean, this thing is running super sweet. I think it's going to be a great build for anybody running the sticks, the USB sticks like your Fire Sticks, or even some of the older Raspberry Pi models that don't do well with resource hungry builds. This one is not resource hungry at all. It really works well. The first thing you're going to notice is the background. Garth's gone ahead and made this an animated background. This is great. This acts as a screensaver, guys. So when you do fall asleep and you got your Kodi still open here, this image is going to continue to move around, and that's great for your TV. It doesn't. It's not going to have an image burned into the screen. Some of the older plasma TVs and stuff like that had a problem with that. So I think it was a great idea adding the animated moving background here. Now, to get on with the review here, I can tell you I've gone through this and everything just works smoking fast. I think it's a great build. It's nice and simplistic, which I like. Very easy to navigate around in. I don't know, there was some comments that maybe were made that it's hard to find stuff. I don't know. I didn't have that problem at all, and I think that it is a little learning curve if you're used to the other custom builds. But once you get playing around in here, you're going to quickly realize that it's a very clean, very snappy, well laid out build. So to get things started, right along the bottom here, we've got categories that are built in. Gareth's done a great job of making all of these link up really nice for you. So if you just arrow across, I'm on a keyboard here, so I'm using my arrows. Of course, on your remote, you can use your center button to navigate around here. Under the movies category, if you just arrow down or push down on your remote, that's going to bring up the already set up add-ons that are linked to the movies category. We've got Movie Hut. We got Hulu Box, Genesis, and Salts, or Stream All the Sources, already loaded up in here. The Hulu Box stuff I was trying earlier, working great. Movie Hut was working awesome as well. Genesis I was really impressed with. They've done a little bit of an update, I noticed, on Genesis, and I haven't been too impressed with Genesis lately, to the point where I almost uninstalled it completely. Just couldn't get anything to load up very well. They've been doing some work on it, and when I went in here today, stuff was working really well. So I think they're headed back in the right direction, and I really appreciate that, because Genesis was always a go-to for me, and I think a lot of thousands of other people too. So they've really stepped up their game on the last update there, and things are starting to work out again, and I'm really happy to see that. Under the TV shows category, again, if we arrow down, we've got some links already set up. One linking right to Genesis, UK Turks, Stream All the Sources, and the TNPB. Now, the TNPB comes out of the Phoenix add-on, and it's always been rock solid for as TV shows for me goes anyways. Moving along, if you wanted to move right into the full add-on and go in and click on subcategories within the add-on, Dexter's set up in here. Of course, that you do have to sign up for. It's a simple username and password. These guys are trying real hard. They've been going through a lot of server issues lately. There's been a little bit of a problem there, but I can tell you, real good team over at Dexter, and when they get this stuff all ironed out, I think this is going to be probably one of the #1 go-to add-ons people are going to go to, especially for their live TV. So they've got some great stuff going on at Dexter, and I really appreciate the work they got going on over there. Phoenix, of course, that's they've been around for quite a while now, and of course lots of great add-ons in there, many of which are linked under these categories which I spoke to earlier. UK Turks has been very solid. I go and use that quite a bit, and of course Zeus. I mean, Zeus has come a long way lately too as well. Everything has been working real well in the Zeus live TV stuff. I mean, I use Zeus on the live TV stuff quite a bit. And you'll notice on some previous builds that Garth has been doing the same, linking the sports, the Sky Sports stuff through Zeus, because Zeus has been up and running and doing really well. So everything you need is in here. I haven't found it's wanting for anything really. Under the sports category, we can link right into Phoenix or RoboCop. A little surprised to see the RoboCop. It wasn't working. Maybe it's working better outside of Canada, or maybe outside my general area. I've always had a hard time in the last probably 3 to 6 months with RoboCop links not working for me. Although I did try a few today, and there was a few that came up, probably more than have in the past. So maybe it's headed back in the right direction over there. That's just a personal opinion, though. It could work very well for a lot of other people. For me personally, it hasn't been my first choice. UK Turks, again, that's been solid. And Woody, of course, that comes again out of the Phoenix stuff. Great add-on. He does a fantastic job of keeping that stuff updated. Woody was really big about a year ago with some live TV, and then he went away completely, and now has come back probably as stronger than ever. So lots of good links in there, and of course the Zeus stuff. I can't say enough about. It's been a great add-on. It seems to be getting better and better every week. So everything in here has been working. I tried quite a few of the add-ons here. Robocop I did have a bit of an issue with, but that could be something just simply on my end. Under the kids stuff, again, lots of great links, stuff going right into kids from Rock Crusher, which again comes out of Phoenix, UK Turks, the TNPB Blues I haven't tried, Stale I believe again coming out of Phoenix, and Zeus, you can't go wrong. Everything loads up very snappy in here. I'll just click up the Zeus stuff here just to show you how quick things load. I mean, it's really nice. Everything is in here that you're going to need. I don't think this build is going to leave anybody wanting for anything. Under the settings category, again, if we arrow down, everything is set up very nicely. There's your wizard, easy to access. You can force close from here. We can get into our maintenance. Or for those of you that want to add some stuff that isn't currently in the add-ons already in the build, real quick and easy to go into the file manager here. You can add your sources directly from there. Very clean looking build. I gotta say, overall, Garth, great job, fantastic. I think that this is gonna be the go-to build, especially for these resellers. I think this is the build you're gonna want to put on to these Fire Sticks or some of these devices that maybe don't have the top quality processors, maybe the dual core devices. As opposed to the quad core stuff or stuff that has a lower amount of RAM and stuff like this. I think this is going to be just a great, fantastic, quick, snappy build, and it has everything you need in here. Granted, I haven't seen anything to do with the live TV guides and all that stuff, and that doesn't bother me. I find I spend more time linking stuff to the TV guide than I actually get to watch it, so after a while it gets to be a bit of a pain in the ass for me anyway. So everything else is in here. I think everything you need is going to be in here, and it's going to be real easy to navigate. Once you get the hang of it, go in here, play around, guys, upload it, try it out for a few days. Leave your comments and opinions. Give Garth the thumbs up on this, because I think he's done a fantastic job, and there's a lot of hard work that went into this one. So that's my quick little review, and like I say, go try it out yourself. And I think you're going to be impressed. I think you're going to be real impressed. So have a good day, guys, and cheers from Ontario, Canada.